Hi folks, it's John from lastchanceautorestore.com. I'd like to share with you a brief update. This is Code Red, the 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback that we're doing a transformation to a 68 Shelby Mustang tribute car. So in a previous video we shared with you where we were performing a lot of grinding and cleaning up on the bottom side of this car. We talked earlier about having the fully independent suspension, the special heights rear end and braking system, and then also the front height suspension. So there's been a lot of work that's taken place, and we're ready for the next step, which is another probably 2 or 3 coats of gray high build primer. So having it on the rotisserie and flipped over like this, it makes our life a lot easier because the underside of this car is going to be finished and painted just as nice as you would visually see the outside, like the roof doors and hood and so on. So we've done a lot of body smoothing and sanding, and there's a lot of nooks and crannies to get into, and most of this work is done by hand, but we get a really nice result. So you can see there's some evidence of some body smoother that we used in different sections. We have some green, darker green kind of shading, and then there's more of a creamy goldish yellow color. So those are a couple of different products that we use in different areas to smooth the sections out. We hammer and dolly to the best of our abilities to get the metal as close as possible, and then in certain areas where we have some ripples or factory stampings, what we like to do is smooth it out to get it closer. So in earlier, before this stage, you can see how nice we have it here in the front. So once again, we're finishing all of the inside. This is our Heights front beam or front suspension setup, and then we have all these new panels that have been welded in place and ground smooth, new torque boxes, new sub rails, and all that neat stuff. So we did a 2-part black epoxy to bare metal to protect all of the steel, and then we applied gray high build primer and started sanding and block sanding everything out, and then we added smoother where needed. So now we're on the next step in the next grit. So what we're going to do is we're going to wash all of this down with special cleaners, and then we'll be applying 2 or 3 coats of a gray high build primer, and that's going to get us to the next stage of sandpaper grit, and we'll continue to sand it. So once that's done, we'll share with you in other videos as we get closer to the smoother finish. So this is Code Red, the tribute car. It's going to be a Shelby Fastback 68. So I thank you for watching. I'm John from lastchanceautorestore.com.